up? I hope you guys can hear me clearly. Right now, I'm in front of my quarantine place. This is an Airbnb that I booked. These cars are not mine, obviously, but hopefully one day. Keep me in your prayers, guys. The place that I booked for Airbnb is the one next to the one that you can see, this one. So it's in the backyard. The entrance is in the backyard. I'm living in a basement area right now. So I will show you guys inside the basement area in a bit, and I will explain how you can also book a nice place for yourself and for your quarantine. And today it's very bright day here in Toronto, and the weather is really good, but it's chilly. It's only 4 degrees, so compared to Toronto's typical winter weather, it's very good, and I'm really enjoying the neighborhood here. So I hope you guys also enjoying the neighborhood here. As you can see, it's very good, and I'm also loving all these expensive cars here. So I'll see you guys inside. Hello everyone, welcome back. So this is my Airbnb room. It's a very small compact room. As you can see, it only has a small single bed, a small closet, and a working table. I think it's pretty functional for any working professional. I booked this room for 15 days, and it costed me 370 Canadian dollars. One important tips, guys, when you're visiting from any other country to Canada, please make sure to bring in this kind of travel converter, the ones that you can see. So because in back home normally we are used to with this kind of plug, but here in Canada this is very common. So make sure you have like at least two power converter that you can use when you get to Canada, because when you are in quarantine period, you will not be able to buy these stuffs from shop or online. So make sure you bring in this kind of stuff, otherwise you will not be able to charge your laptops or mobile phone. So yeah, this is how it looks, and I'm also allowed to use the common kitchen area, and this place also has got two washrooms that I can also use. I'll show you guys in a minute. Now I'm going to show you how you can book your place through Airbnb for quarantine. So what you do is you sign up for Airbnb. If you don't have a Airbnb account, please use the link below from the descriptions. If you use that link, you will get some free money as coupon, which you can use obviously for your booking. I did the same for someone else. The link that I used, and I also got around $160 because someone else also signed up using my link. So whoever uses my link, that person also gets some coupon, and I also get some coupon money for referring you guys. So it's a win-win, no one loses. So make sure if you don't have an account yet, use that link from the description, or if you do, you can probably start open another account. So once you while you sign up, make sure to fill your profile with all the information so that the host trusts you as a guest and don't feel uncomfortable letting you renting out their room to you. So that's it. And obviously you start from here. So you just you just write down the locations that you want to stay in. So if you have friends or family, they can also guide you where you should stay. If they don't, I would suggest you stay in Scarborough, since every pretty much Bengali community and every Asian communities are there. And or you can obviously live somewhere else, wherever you prefer, or wherever is cheaper. Actually, that's what I would suggest. So say for example purpose, I will use Scarborough, Toronto, Ontario, and then you use check-in and check-out date. So since you will be using the place for quarantine, you need to obviously stay at least 14 days. So for demonstration purpose, I'll just show you from February 1st to February 15th. So, and also you need to select the guest. So if you're a family, so you need to press 2, and then if you have any children, obviously you need to make sure that you list that properly, because some host, they have limitations with their place. So you need to make sure that you're providing the correct information so that you get the correct listings that you obviously is the right fit for you. So for demonstration purpose, I'll just show with one, since I also go with that setting. So I'll just show you this one. So yeah, I selected one as adult, and then I just press search. So what Airbnb is doing is showing me every single listing during that period of time that I listed here. So from February 1st to 15, I can see all these rooms are available, which I can book. And the rate, all the prices that are showing up here are daily rates. So you need to pay, for example, this one is $62 and this one is $40. So obviously, since we are coming for the first time in the country, we don't want to spend too much money also on these. So you just make sure that the place that you're booking has all the essentials like kitchen, washroom, Wi-Fi. As long as they have those, you don't need to spend too much money on those. So what I can suggest you is filter this area so that your search, you don't have to spend too much time looking for a place. So you just select here in the price, and then you just adjust the price according to your budget. Say for example, you can pay maximum $33 per night, and then you just see right now it's showing 300 plus listing. Once you select the maximum price according to your budget, it will go down. It will show you available listing within your budget, and then you can have an idea like how many rooms that you have available for your within your budget. And then from then you can obviously go ahead and decide whether you like whether you want to increase your budget, or you go with the listings that are being shown here. So obviously you can you can search your listings from different places, or you can move around the maps also. When you move around the map, it will also show you the listing around that area of that map. Since we started with the Scarborough area, we will keep our map there. And then I think within this budget, there are plenty of rooms for you to choose from. So you just obviously go by ratings. Obviously you would prefer to have the ones that has the good rating also. If the ones without the rating are also good, it's just that probably these listings are new here, so that's why they don't have too much rating. So you don't have to be worried about that. So here you can see this is 5-star rating. Say it's just only $26, and total for the total stay you will have to pay $382. So we click that,
you check out the price and all the photos and everything. So it looks like a good place to quarantine, as long as obviously the host agrees for you to quarantine. So one thing, obviously, before you choose the place, you just go through all the amenities they offer. So everything's like, since it like, check if it has Wi-Fi, kitchen, and then washer and dryer. These are the essentials that you will need. Obviously, the heating. Without heating, you will not survive. So yeah, so that's about it. And then you check the date is correct or not, and then you can check obviously the reviews here, they're good or not. And then what you need to do is contact host. You can obviously contact host for any questions that you might have. You just ask them. The one thing that you need to make sure you ask, that if they will allow you to rent the place for quarantine, because some host does not allow their place to be used for quarantine, because just because it's not right fit. Because for quarantine you will have to have a separate room and no common areas that you go and mingle with other housemates and stuff. So make sure that you ask your host before you reserve your place. So once the host agrees to let you the rent you the place for quarantine, you can just book, like, you can just reserve the place and pay with your any international credit card. If you don't have any international credit card, you can use someone else's card or someone else's Airbnb account to book in. So that's it. That's how you actually go and book your Airbnb place. And then once you book, Airbnb will give you a confirmation letter and also a receipt, electronic receipt, which you need to print out so that you can show it in the immigration. Because when you reach Canada, in the immigration process, they will ask you if you have a quarantine plan. And by quarantine plan, they want to know whether you have a place for quarantine or not. So the Airbnb receipt is one of the proofs that you can show to immigration officers. And obviously, once you show them that you have paid for your stays and for the correct amount of time that you want to quarantine for, obviously you can you will not have any problem at all for the quarantine plan. They will not bother you much. So this is how you book your quarantine place. I hope I could help with these informations. If you have any other questions, you can obviously put them down in the comment section below. I'll obviously try to help you guys out if I know the answers and the right answers. So that's about it for today. And don't forget to use the link below, so that you get some coupons out of that link, and which you can use for your stays. And that's about it for today. And stay safe, stay humble. I'll see you guys in the next one.